Now, let's think about the science of this a little bit to help us kind of understand what's going on. Back in 1908, that's a little while ago, there were two people that came up with this formula. It's called the Yerkes-Dodson formula. They even sometimes call it the Yerkes-Dodson Law. You can look it up. And it basically is a graph. And the graph looks like this. I'm going to use my arms as the kind of visual so you can see it. The graph looks like this. On this end of the continuum of the graph, we have productivity. On this end of the graph, we have arousal, or what we can call stress. We're stimulating the nervous system. And what you'll see in the graph is that when there is no stimulation of the nervous system, there is no productivity. We are shut down. We're in vacation mode or whatever that may be. But as you start to add a little bit of stress, a little bit of anxiety, a little bit of stimulation to the nervous system, we start to see motion, because that's what emotions are. Emotions are the energy that gets us to move. So as we start to add energy into a system, people start to become more and more and more productive. And that's why stress works. When people are stressed, we get things done because it's starting to add energy to the system. However, if you take this graph and you continue to add energy to the system, what will happen is you'll start to see people get less and less and less productive. Even though we're adding more and more energy to the system, they're shutting down. They're getting less and less productive because now they're going into that flood. So what we have is collapse on the far end, too much energy, and collapse on the short end, which is too little energy. But there's a peak point that we want to get to. And that's what we're always thinking about in terms of where to help your kids be, is be in this place of peak performance.